I'm Marin. I've birthed 10 kids and been a midwife and business owner, choosing a high-stress lifestyle. I realized that I needed a major change and wanted fun in my life. I gave up pretty much everything, and divinely, life led me to surfing. The ocean wants to teach me, and I'm totally here for this transformation of body and heart. Join me as I ride the waves of life. Today is the anniversary of a very hard day. 2 years ago, I attended a horrible birth. Everything wound up okay, but my life trajectory was permanently changed. And actually, without that having happened, I would not be surfing. I asked the ocean to help my heart today, but sometimes she is like the mother that knows you just need to be uncomfortable and feel the feelings that are there. So that I did, and it was chop wood, carry water. Paddle out, paddle around, paddle for some non-existent waves, and paddle in. The medicine is in the consistency and also the unknown. Despite having this very annoying cough, we made the most of today at a new beach. The west side of this island is very different, and this beach had an entirely different feel. There weren't really sets, just constant waves, and a choice to catch green waves or whitewater. I definitely took advantage of the whitewater and did some self-talk to get up the confidence to go out a little further for the real waves. I got wrecked a lot and also caught some. The speed of the wave was so much different than I'm used to that I was back at feeling like my brain was frozen, or maybe my legs got tangled up when it was time to stand. There were many breaks, so plenty of room in the ocean and a really strong current that wanted to bring us all the way to Honolulu. I did an okay job of keeping my eye on the tower and moving myself back. Overall, it was very fun and a great challenge, and I was aware that I didn't feel super comfortable because it was new and different, and I also wasn't feeling 100%. If I had to generalize my issue today, I was just not centered, literally and definitely metaphorically. Just not completely focused and sort of rough around the edges. After some good wipeouts and near misses, I rode one all the way to shore. What it looked like from back here.
Better than our beach.
Some good wreckage. Ever and I collided. A lot of people. I got some good ones and some really bad ones. That was fun though. Those waves are a lot stronger than ours. Like a lot. Like a whole different universe out here on the west side. I don't even know. It's sort of unrelenting. Not really sets. They're just constant waves. It was fun though.
Yeah.
Do it again. After 25 plus hours over 3 days in front of a computer, I was about to lose it. I knew if I didn't get out on the waves after this somatic online training that my mental and emotional health would suffer. Hear what he says? You know me want to go in today. You know me want to. It's like, what is that called when it does that?
It's crazy.
This training is not just cognitive, but it is actually felt in the body, which leaves one with skills, but worse for the wearer sometimes. I am used to being with my own body and trauma, but had really hit my limit. So at 2 p.m. on a Sunday, we headed back to the Westside Beach where the waves were predicted to be 1 to 2 feet. Not a great prediction, but like many predictions, was way off. You guys, these waves were easily overhead and the current was so strong. The waves were not messing around. To a degree I have not experienced. I did it. I had some fear, but used my somatic skills on myself out in the ocean. I'd get wrecked and come up and tell myself I was okay, and that nothing bad had happened, and would take some deep breaths only before the next one would come and probably wipe me out again. I know I need better skills and more experience, and that can feel frustrating. But I have the courage most days to make it out, although I barely did today with the crazy shore break, my nemesis, and sit out there and deal with it. It's so much like life bottled up. We don't know what is coming, but we can find our center and get ready as much as we can, and then whatever happens, happens. And if we live to tell, we have survived it. I am so grateful I can allow the ocean to regulate my nervous system and challenge me all at the same time. She is an amazing teacher. I'm just glad I made it back in.
Oh, it looked like you were handling it.
Out there?
Yeah.
I mean, I handled it, but it wasn't very graceful. I couldn't stay on my board.
Yeah.
It was so strong. Where are the girls at?
They're in the middle.
Are they doing good?
Yeah.
Woo! This makes castles look like a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Like, we're never gonna get better unless we come here all the time. Woo! I think I stayed on for one out of like 12. The current is so strong right here.
Oh, really?
I like face planted getting in. It just like totally sucked me out. Wow. I feel proud of myself though, because I feel like that took some guts. That was not easy, especially after like a weird, intense day. That was very challenging. Very challenging. My surf coach, Amelia, suggested that I do this. So here I am, hauling my board up the stairs, taping the outline of the board on the floor, and exactly where my feet should go when I pop up. This is an amazing way to drill in muscle memory, which I realize is so important. You can practice all day long and feel like on some days maybe you're getting nowhere, but then miraculously, somehow it does translate to when you're out on the ocean. I honestly never thought I'd be able to pop up, so this is all pretty cool. Today, I felt such an immense gratitude for what the unknown has brought to my life. Surfing is part of that. I never would have guessed years ago when my life felt, quote unquote, set. Busy home birth midwife, midwifery mentor, all with a heavy social media presence. It's like that old life has just fallen away, and I would not have chosen it necessarily back then, and I definitely did not plan it. The grace of the universe and all that, we forget that we don't really control anything, but we can choose to struggle as little as possible against the force of our own destiny. Many people have this same experience. Something big happens in life, and it's not always happy or easy, and we really wonder who we are or if we can go on. I was sent this inspirational text today by a guy I follow, Corey, and it was so perfect for all the feelings and thoughts that were already in my heart. Growth almost always looks like loss in the beginning. Loss of control, loss of certainty, loss of familiarity. Get cozy, you're in the chrysalis. Surfing has been a part of this new identity, this new life for me. I know countless women that are in a similar situation by this time in life. We feel the loss of what we knew or who we were, but it's only just the beginning. I am living proof that transformation happens whether we like it or not. The growth that we can experience can be beyond our wildest dreams.
Hello. How'd that go? Looks like that was fun.
That was a good day. A good first half anyways. It kind of like chilled out. Did you get the monk seal?
I will. I do it. I'll walk over there.
That's odd. It's all like reefy getting out. Yeah, it was a good day. I actually caught waves on this board. It's very shallow. All right. What a different energy today out there. So much mellower, and that was so brutal the other day.
Yes.
The current is still like, that's what it does here. I am starving.
Ah.